behind the card.
What is the issue as?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, socio-economic projects in general, but mainly about unemployment, poverty, with the relative or extreme poverty. It's about family stabilities, village relations, social, improving social assets, things that will help the communities to develop and become more independent. This is the basis of inspiration economy. Inspiration economy is based on intrinsic power, not extrinsic power.
So this is the International Journal of Youth Economy, International Institute of Inspirational Economy.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we do have 2 journals.
And head office you have where you?
In Slovenia, head office, and
In
Bahrain.
Europe.
Yes.
And we do have more than 13, 14 NGOs around the world. So Bahrain is only one of them. It's not the main NGO.
You have an NGO in India?
No,
We
are
have
doing.
collaboration with other NGOs and universities in India. And we do work a lot with Assam.
Okay.
We did a lot of work in Nashik and other places, but maybe now we are working
Now,
in Sivasar.
now we are doing actually we are changing our model because we found out we cannot run like this. This is now we don't have enough money to open all over. There is lots of demand for us for many countries. It has come and solve our problem and so on. So we are doing now like a commercial part, which is we call it social for profit. So we are trying to open now, and this is what I'll do in Assam in February. I'll open a company.
Okay.
It's like for
Through that company you wanted to
export and import. Through that company, we will do. We want to help those who produce products. So we'll be like the mediator to spread their products throughout, and they make more profit. Because now there is 2 types of poor people who produce. People who produce and they can't sell, or they produce and they sell at low price. Okay, that's what we want. We found this problem not only in India, all over the world. So I believe this is a good place where we can focus on the next 4 years.
And never the word movement worked in increasing their own income to sell to be the benefit. Always the rich people are getting richer and they are staying poor. The most thing they've done, they only are talking about fair trade, just to increase their fare from like 100 rupees to 110. While the value for what they sell is much more.
much more.
And here where richer people are coming very... So here where we are trying to work.
The middleman takes the bulk of the
Well,
profit.
Yes, more than the bulk. If it was even the
By the
bulk,
way, the
yeah.
more they fund the resources, the more we see that the middleman is getting the richer and the producers is becoming poorer.
You have done this kind of project anywhere?
A lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
lots.
A lot.
All over the world. Lots of
Now,
countries.
we are in 21 countries.
In India you have done anything?
In India we did, now we are doing in Assam specifically.
Assam.
Assam we just finished a camp actually. In bamboo trees. I was telling our sister how to produce from bamboo trees products. A camp we did it for about 10 days. We brought all the youth from the different villages in that area where they have abundant bamboo trees, and we started to do products. Now these products we are trying to sell it through Amazon.
Okay. So basically you are giving technical as well as marketing expertise, or only
No,
focusing on marketing expertise?
marketing will get people who specialize in marketing. We are getting giving the solutions and supervising the overall process.
The process you need to work
Yes.
and how to do this.
Yes. And we want to supervise it actually.
Tell them.
Now I want to get involved. Before we used to tell, and some things not done. Now we are going to a stage where we are getting involved much more. That's what we do. This is I'm telling you from Mauritania, Ghana, and not only India. Okay, but major area for India now is Assam, and even actually we are taking specific city, Sivasar, not even Guwahati. Trying to avoid capital areas.
In Chhattisgarh also there are a lot of areas
Yes.
where people are producing much more this thing, but they are not getting real this is the same problem.
Yes.
They are facing.
And most NGOs, if you notice, they are working on service-related issues. We want to push NGOs to work on really on product-related, so they can have their value added, more better. At the same time, I want to make like a hook between them and the university in that area. This is why we need the university. Because we will leave this area at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Even if we have NGOs, we cannot do like you guys because we are available.
Absolutely.
Your sustainability is much higher than even the NGO. For that we need that part. And this will add value to you and to your students because they are a requirement of the higher education. It will also change the students' mindset. Because if you have a student that's already contributed to the community, for sure these people will be one of our gauges for inspiration, or aspire students, is that already they are working on the community. This guy is a mechanical engineer, okay? Yes, okay? And he, at the same time, he's studying now and he have a project, very busy, he have exams and so on. But for him, this became part of his life. So his ability to contribute to wherever, even if he migrate to America or somewhere, still his contribution factor to his community and so on or to it will be totally different than those who just focusing on their own success. That's what we are, the experience telling us now. In more than 21 countries, dealing with many universities, we've been telling them, and they started to notice this in their own community. We need to leave, sir. So we'll be in touch with you.
Sir, we also adopted 5 villages because nowadays the government has made it compulsory to all educational institutes to adopt few of the villages so that we can also help them to promote their economically overcome.
No, it's good for your students because now in all universities they are required by higher education to be engaged with their community.
Right.
It's part of your criteria when you are going by quality assurance.
The government has done make it compulsory as an internship program of schools nowadays.
Yes.
If the student is going and doing some community extension work for a certain period of time, they will be given the credits also.
Right.
So
You can come here,
have
brother.
given
This
the criteria, and also
Sure.
the part like we adopted 5 villages, even we are trying to make such efforts. We adopted in one village we have adopted this ICT smart education system in a school
Right.
so that they can improve their technical skills. And rest of the villages we are driving water conservation, clean free drive, and all this plastic free environment, all this kind of efforts.
Great. We started now to do also competitions
Yes.
in different schools in India.
Yes.
This is also we can we'll collaborate with you. We give them an award, for the school and for the those who will be involved with the project, whether your students or their students, their school students. We also did now recently camps.
Okay.
Assam now. We are trying many things in Assam. Most of our places now in Assam, especially in Sivasagar in the north, not Guwahati. We prefer to work in these areas, villages. People are humble, they are willing to live, they want to do something. So that's also give us.
So this is one of the place you can also do because I'm from the Chhattisgarh. I
Okay.
didn't think about the some people from
Yes,
Chhattisgarh.
Sivasagar. We are in Sivasagar in Assam. You are from Sivasagar?
No. I'm from Chhattisgarh.
Yeah, okay.
So I would like to improve
Good.
the
Good.
development of this state. I would definitely like
Yes.
we can work with Chhattisgarh.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's projects that always I tell people that they were telling us now, our different universities visited, is that we want you to come back. We said, okay, we come back based on there is a project. If there is no project, why we come back? We go for another. The world is waiting for such.
What kind of projects you prefer?
And behind my card,
Yeah.
you'll see the type of projects we focus on. Okay, these are the main. Now there are lots of projects that we can also talk about.
Yesterday, sir, told
Even
about project.
yes, even about youth unemployment and so on, youth migration, family instability. But we prefer those more socio-economic. Like, for example, a village they are reducing projects, or they want to improve their productivity, so they become more self-dependent.
Yes.
Okay, and sorry, independent also from the other people. Okay.
And
Instead
how-
of giving them support, financial support, no, we can find their resources, help them to improve their resources.
Okay, you go there, you do the surveys, you research.
Your student will do the service, we'll just give you the idea,
Okay.
and then we'll come and do the workshop, how to develop that issue.
Okay, great.
Yes. So we can go either by doing camps, or by doing workshop, okay, or by visiting, that is we call it exploratory visit, where we see and so on. We train you guys to be seeing opportunities inside the problem. That's what I was saying yesterday. We believe in this problem. Every problem has many opportunities.
Yes.
And instead of having many solutions,
Ah,
we say every problem has many opportunities.
right, right.
Yes.
Correct.
Because when we talk about solutions, usually we think about financials.
Yes.
And we want to now bring people out of this capital-based economy control mindset to tell them now, think about solutions. Okay, so think about opportunities instead of think about solutions. And I'm very interested on you because you are an IT, you are an IT also. Yes. And you are involved with the socio-economic.
Yeah, we are doing
and that's a good sign.
2 to 3 times in a year. We are going to the villages
Excellent.
and looking for this any kind of help.
And usually this when you are involved, usually will be for people in management, and psychology, sociology. But to have IT people involved with the community, that's good. And not also not to give technical solutions. Yesterday, our professor here, she said about doing app like this. I told her that's something now I consider it. Something you have to do. خلاص, nobody, not a secret that you can make your students make coding for apps. But will it solve the problem permanently? That's another issue.
Yes.
Okay. For example, still you make an app, there will be alert, but the elephants will come and they break the houses. That's what's happening in Assam.
Yes.
Their houses from bamboo, the fisher villages. They come and they break the whole house. Okay, maybe they run away before that, but still it is dangerous for them anyway at the end of the day. Okay, ma'am. So we will be corresponding through email. I think for the sake of time, and we need to move. And I hope that we come together with the specific projects and so on. We can sign also with you MOU if you are interested. We can send you our we just sign now MOU with J College or J College. And also we can collaborate with other NGOs. The NGO that we collaborated with so far is called Team. I think you met them yesterday. So they can also correspond with you. Okay? You can give us one card. I'll give them anyway they have your number. So they will can call you.
We can just approach
I'll give it to them. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, can you please transfer this to the
He will transfer.
Yeah, I'll transfer to
We'll put on YouTube.
yes. Okay.
Sir,
Thank
this
you.
is the moment. Welcome, sir.
Okay, thanks.
How they use their uniqueness, how the way they are living, and then we market it from there to make them live rather than changing them, and then you are going to lose both. And this is the problem in lots of other areas in the world.
Right.
And we need multidisciplinary. The approach now.
We already have. We also adopted 5 villages here, and you want to record this, sir?
Yes.
And sir,
Yeah, if we can help you, I appreciate this. Because I wanted Yash wanted. I'm not sure where he gone. Our friend. Yes.